Now on Point 6 News at 4, the new details we're uncovering about the double homicide and kidnapping suspect caught in Oregon.
And caught on camera, killer whales swimming near the mouth of the Columbia River.
Plus, another In-N-Out is in the works for our area. We'll explain where that next location could be.
Live, you're watching Point 6 News at 4. Watching out for you.
A young boy is safe and the hunt for his father, accused of killing two Washington mothers, is over. This is Point 6 News at 4 o'clock. I'm Jenny Hansen.
And I'm Todd Unger. Oregon State Police actually say 40-year-old Elias Huizar is dead, shooting himself yesterday following a pursuit in Eugene. And today we're learning much more, new details about those victims.
And Joelle Jones has been tracking the story since it broke. She joins us live from Northeast Portland with the very latest. Joelle?
Yes, you know, last night we dug into Huizar's criminal history, and today we are retracing his steps through Oregon. My photographer noticed that the license plate on the suspect's car did not match the Amber Alert issued. We checked and found it was registered to a person living at a complex here in North Portland. Baby Roman safe after a more than 300-mile manhunt ended in Eugene yesterday with a police pursuit and crash, and 40-year-old Elias Huizar dead after shooting himself in the head. But instead of the Washington plates broadcast in the Amber Alert, the Oregon plate on the suspect's silver Toyota came back to this Mazda, owned by a tenant at the Squire Apartments off Fremont Street and 102nd Avenue.
That's what they pointed to.
Building manager Jerry says he was shocked when FBI agents knocked on his door yesterday morning, but neither he nor the car owner knew anything about Huizar until we told him.
Holy shit. I didn't know that. Scary, for sure. I mean, like I said, the young person it happened to was shocked, and they just said the FBI told them it was something bad enough for them to get involved. I mean, I didn't know any of that.
West Richland police say before Huizar kidnapped the 1-year-old, he killed his ex-wife, 31-year-old Amber Marie Rodriguez, at William Wiley Elementary School. And the mother of Roman found dead at his home. Police confirming her identity this morning.
The victim found in residence in West Richland was Angelica Santos, the suspect's 17-year-old girlfriend and mother of the recovered child.
She was an amazing mom. She was just a baby.
Described by her aunt as a devoted friend and mother to Roman. Authorities confirm Angelica had a protective order against Huizar at the time of her death and was one of 2 teen victims connected to a February rape charge he was facing while out on a $250,000 bail.
I believe he should have never had a bail. I believe he should have never been let out. I believe he was a police officer at one point, so therefore he should have been automatic high risk for flight.
And Angelica's aunt describes her as smart, beautiful, and an amazing mother. We'll have more on the story coming up at 5 and 6. But for now, live in Northeast Portland, I'm Joelle Jones, Point 6 News.
All right, Joelle, we're also learning new info tonight about the suspect and his time working as a substitute teacher in Washington. The Richland School District tells us after working as a school resource officer over in Yakima, his first day working as a sub for Richland was in February of 2022. According to the school's records, the last time he worked as a sub was in June of 23. They say he did not volunteer for the district this year. Then, in February of this year, the district says they removed Huizar from their school portal after learning of his arrest. In a statement, the school district tells us in part, quote, "We are extremely disheartened that information about Mr. Huizar's past was not disclosed to us through the various processes we have in place to vet RSD candidates for employment. No past investigations or allegations appeared in his background checks before he was hired, and nothing was disclosed." Of course, stay with Coin 6 as we continue to follow this investigation. We'll bring you updates as we get them on air and online.